Most waterproof fabrics use high-temperature drying to test their washability. For example, four-way elastic fabrics generally need to be dried at a high temperature of about 100 degrees Celsius to restore good waterproof effects. Sometimes we don't have time to dry clothes at high temperatures. So how can we achieve good waterproofing by drying them naturally? Today, Skychem uses a fixed waterproof finishing process to study the waterproof performance of clothes after washing. First of all, we need to clearly understand that there are many factors that affect the waterproof performance of fabrics after washing, such as the selection of waterproofing agents and cross-linking agents and the adjustment of waterproof finishing processes. The study on the impact of water resistance after washing is divided into two stages. The first experiment focused on the selection of waterproofing agents and cross-linking agents. The fixed waterproofing finishing process is as follows. It can be seen from the above figure that after waterproofing, the waterproofing effect of the fabric initially and after washing and drying for 5 times, the C6 waterproofing agent is higher than the fluorine-free waterproofing agent. This is because the fluorine-containing monomer in C6 waterproofing agent is the effective ingredient for waterproofing. The higher the fluorine-containing monomer content, the better the waterproof and oil-proof effect. The fluorine-free waterproofing agent does not contain fluorine and cannot form a cone-like structure to reduce the surface tension of the fabric, so its waterproofing effect is lower than that of the fluorine-containing waterproofing agent and has no oil-proof effect. The second experiment is to investigate the amount of cross-linking agent added. The cross-linking agent dosage is within a range from 0 to 60% of the waterproofing agent dosage. The test results are shown in the figure below. It can be concluded from the above figure that drying after washing has a greater impact on the waterproof performance of the fabric. Both decrease significantly. The washing resistance of fabrics can be improved by adding cross-linking agents. It can be concluded from the above figure that when the amount of cross-linking agent is in the range of 10% to 20% of the amount of waterproofing agent, the fabric has the best washability. And after increasing the amount of cross-linking agent by more than 20%, the waterproof performance of the fabric will decrease and affect the waterproof performance before washing. Excessive cross-linking agent will cover the surface of the fabric, thereby preventing the waterproof agent from cross-linking to form a film on the surface of the fabric, and the waterproof performance of the fabric will naturally decrease. Although through experiments we have found suitable waterproofing agents and cross-linking agents for the experimental fabrics, as well as their appropriate dosage and process, they are not universal for different types of fabrics. Each fabric has selectivity for waterproofing agents and cross-linking agents. The same process ratio does not apply to all fabrics. Therefore, if you want to achieve the required waterproof and oil-proof effect, it is recommended that you submit the fabric, clothing or cloth board to our professionals for testing in order to find the optimal additive ratio and corresponding process conditions.